Good morning. I don't even think we have one person on. Nope, we don't have anybody on. We're not even on.
Just us in the universe.
Yes, but actually, you're not on your Facebook yet. And you're on your Facebook? Like it? Did you like it?
No.
Somebody else liked it. Is that us now? Let me see. Nope, that's an old one. Go back.
Go up or down.
Go back to yourself and in between. Hi there, Kashish. Welcome in this morning. You're the first one in this morning. We are getting our ducks in a row here. So, okay, then is this us now? 6 days ago. Oh, you didn't go. Yeah. Good morning, Kashish. Privacy Center. Okay, well, you are on. Oh, hello, Diana. Hello, Shelly. Let me get my stuff on, and then I'll help you with yours while you go over everything. But why don't you tell everybody what we're doing on Saturday?
Tomorrow, there is a second fair, 51st Avenue and Indian School.
Thunderbird.
I'll find it.
There's a big difference between
Southwest corner. The name of the shop is Awakenings of Phoenix, and just spiritually speaking, and Susan has been working her little hard pulling this thing together. And so if you guys are in the Phoenix area and want to go over there and play with Don, I'll be there for an hour talking about something that Gabriel wants to share. And what else are we going to be doing?
Well, there'll be other readers.
Dancing in the streets.
Well, we can do that. Meet Beth and Jamie, the owners.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, they're really nice. What else? The speakers. So we have, starting off would be Susan, and then you're next.
Me and Gabe, 12 to 1.
And you're 12 to 1? 11 to 12, 12 to 1. Yeah, 12 to 1. And Montel Hero is 1 to 2. I'm not sure who is 2 to 3, but rounding out the end of the program will be Miss Angie Lewis. Very dynamic person, isn't she?
Totally.
Yes.
Full of energy.
Yeah, and hopefully we can get her back on the lives because we're having problems with that. And Restream is doing a commercial with me right now, asking me to do something else while I'm live. I mean, really, are they? Anyway, that was just strange. Okay, welcome in, everyone. Let's see who else we've got in.
Diana, Tiffany.
May I get a reading? Yes, we're going to do things a little differently today as far as readings, because last Friday, a theme came in about a lot of us getting over narcissists, yeah, our dealings with narcissists. So it's just something that happened. So we do want to be very organic about this, and Gabriel is the one that's running the show basically. So everything goes according to his and his collective's plans. So we're just here to help with that. A couple of weeks ago, somebody complained that we're slow readers. Well, we're not here for speed reading. We're not.
Speed dating,
speed reading. Yeah, this is not what we're here for. And then Angelic Archangels Collective is what we're here for. So whatever messages he wants to bring,
we're just trying to pass on what we think they're telling us.
Yeah, and we have to keep saying things until it starts clicking with the person where we're giving the messages to. Okay, we're just the conduits, people. So
we have a question for today.
An alcoholic is not necessarily an narcissist, or a narcissist is not necessarily an alcoholic, but they have a tendency.
I could see where they would hang out together.
Well, I know one that's both,
Oh, yeah.
and I think your mom might have been considered as both. And so, yes, they can have both things, but that doesn't mean anything. This is the reason I'm here again and again. Well, thank you, because these slow reads. I appreciate
You
that.
came to the right place.
Yes, yes. I don't know who complained, but I'm sure they didn't come back. And
Slow and deep.
hello, Rochelle. Welcome in. We're doing pretty good this morning. But you know what we haven't gotten to yet this morning?
What's that?
The question of the day.
The question in front of me.
And
I know all of you think, but you never get to brag about it. In other words, say, hey, I make a mean chocolate cake. But tell us what you're proud of. Dig deep. What's your best thing that you're good at? One of your best things. And I referenced a story while you guys are thinking. My mother was active in AA, and she was in a group session one night, and the discussion was the participants had to name 10 things that they're good at. Well, most people could not come up with the 10 things, is what she was telling me. Then one gal popped up and said, I make a mean chocolate cake. And which was huge for her to admit, that give herself credit for at least one thing. And the class was dealing with people how downtrodden they were on themselves, downtrodden on yourself. Look at what you can do and what you're good at, and acknowledge it. And share with us. If you're not good at a chocolate cake, doesn't have to be a chocolate cake.
at age 16, I taught myself how to make beef stroganoff.
That sounds complicated. I know what it is.
Yeah, for a 16-year-old to put together. But
Like rice aroni?
no. It was from scratch. Well, the noodles were not from scratch. But my stepmother was in, and so we needed dinner. Started cooking. Yeah. Yeah. And
the leader emerged.
Different, you're using a different mic. Okay. All right. Speaking of mics, where did we put your mic? Oh, okay.
Let us switch 1 second.
Thank you, Don, for that. Oops. I needed to. All right.
That's the question.
Yeah, you need to see.
How about now?
I think we're better. Can you hear? Whoops. Where is the? Am I on the right one? Okay.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Right there.
Okay. I have one more thing to get to make sure it's working. Please say something.
Testing 1, 2, 3, 4.
Can you hear us now?
Earth to Gabe. Earth
Okay.
to Gabe.
Rochelle can hear us both.
Okay. And we'll leave it at that.
So, Don, are you out and about today, or did you get my message that I needed help? Because I want Angie back on. Okay.
Yeah, Don's here.
Okay. Yeah. So that he was here.
Are they
Oh,
going to do your...
I'm online and in your account on Restream. What is the specific problem? Okay. The problem we have. Why am I still hearing an echo?
I'm clear down here.
Okay.
Well, it was.
Oh, thank you, Lindsay's. What is needed is that supposedly I blocked Angie unintentionally because she couldn't get on the chat Wednesday. But I mean, I could see her. She and I were texting back on our own, but I couldn't see her in chat. She could hear us, but I couldn't see her. So.
All right. Who do we want
to start with?
tackle?
Well, okay. Who has answered the question? That's the first thing to look at.
Diana is here.
Yes.
She hasn't put a question on. Well, her question was,
No.
would an alcoholic be a narcissist?
Yes, but no, your question of the day. No one's
Question of the
answered
day.
that.
No.
So who's going to answer that question? Let's go with that. Much better.
Or we
thanks.
have to sit here and tell you how wonderful we are and all the good things we do.
Okay, why don't you say it again, since Don said you were in and out as far as
Our question of the day is, what are you proud of for yourself that you never get to brag about? In other words, you have a talent, but you never get to pontificate how good you are at it, or you're reluctant to. Are you good at sewing? Are you good at yard work? Are you good at painting? Are you good at poetry? Are you good at what else could we name? Lots of things. Are you good at fixing things? Are you good at breaking things?
demolition?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a good demolition. Yeah.
Okay. And we are still anticipating that. While you guys come up with the answers to the questions, let's go to some commercials.
Oh, Diana. I am wonderfully proud that I clean. That's
Good.
We'll play with
Okay, we'll be right back. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Into the mystical world of the mind and spirit at Awakenings Bookstore on Thunderbird Avenue. On September 30th, we're opening our doors to enchantment with a psychic fair like no other. Tarot readers, healers, and thought-provoking speakers will be there, ready to unlock secrets of the universe and guide you on your journey. From life's biggest questions to its smallest wonders, find answers in the cards, the stars, or within yourself. It's an experience that transcends the ordinary, a haven for the curious and the enlightened. No matter who you are, where you've been, or where you're going, you're welcome here. Awakenings Bookstore, your gateway to discovery. Join Sonorna Mystic Tarot, Don Rumer Rivera, Susan Grayson, Julie Karen, Love Riot Warrior, Angie Lewis, and more, and let your spirit soar.
Okay. Yeah, it wasn't very clear for us here. Hopefully it's sounding better for you guys. Good morning, Angela. And Angela Shelby. You know Angela Shelby.
Yes.
Okay. Didn't know if you recognize the full name. I just know her as Angela Bingley. So we have Lindsay's. Oh. Okay. Yes. Pam, that's the first thing I thought of. Pam is good at loving dogs. I think she loves more than just dogs, but dogs are her specialty and they love her. So I think that's what it was, like a dog's in a familiar or something.
What's that thing? I can't love you if my dogs don't like you, or something like that.
Yeah.
So.
I can't like you if my dogs don't. Okay. And then Lindsay says she's good with plants. Diana says
I need
she's
you at my house. I am not. If you're a plant at my house, you got to be tough. And then I have a little sign, grow, damn it, out in the garden. I'm trying to get. Please grow.
Well, I'm here. We got to work on it.
Yeah.
Did you find anything on sweetgrass yet?
I have looked it up, but I haven't delved into it.
Okay. We're going to have to work on that. Anyway. Okay. So Lindsay's is plants, and Rochelle is taking things apart and not being able to put them back together again properly. Always miss a bit. Hey, that's
leftover parts.
That's always, it always happens. I mean, for some of us, yeah. I have been told I'm great at cleaning it, just like my own, though. I just like my own cleaning. Nobody else.
There are some people who really like to clean. I'm not one of them. I mean, I do okay, but I'm not.
Yeah, I think I took care of the scamming. I just picked up my baby who has boarded all week, so it's on my mind. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, that's great. I mean, Pam, oh, I'm flexible with my mind, beliefs, and thoughts. It helps me to learn things easily. It helps. Yeah, okay. I'm actually conditioned to be like that because my parents always found a fault in things I said. Okay, so basically, you've opened your mind and you learn easily, which is fantastic for you.
Parents were critical, it sounds like.
Yeah, and your parents always found a fault in everything you said and did. That's what I'm
Yeah.
getting. So, yeah, okay. I saw it and did.
You're adaptive. I would call that adaptive.
Yes, she is a strong empath because every time she comes on and she talks
She's
about
smart. She knows when to dodge the bullets.
right, and when to fight the fight and when to back off and let them be them and not
And
not
that's good.
get in the middle. Oh wow.
Whose dog nearly flew out the window? Or you?
Rochelle's, my dog nearly flew out window. He jumped on window ledge,
Two front paws.
two front paws out of window. Okay.
I take it.
Wow.
Jumped on the window ledge.
They are loving them. Yes.
They
But-
mean well.
Yeah. And they're conditioned and programmed the
Right.
way they're programmed. And there's,
You
Yeah.
gotta understand. Each generation thinks they're telling you the right thing, and not incorporating the changes in, what would you say, society and culture and.
right. Even though they're in a traditional culture, I feel that. I mean, I get that, Kashish. They're in a very traditional culture and they have been taught this is the only way.
Yeah.
And you are more of a enlightened soul that has come to help them with the transition because it's huge. The energy is huge. The transition is going to be huge, and you don't want to leave them behind. And you're there to help them see the proper way. That's what I'm getting. That you're lighting the way for them to follow you. Are you getting any of that? Or
I would say she's more evolved.
yeah, she's more of an enlightened soul than
Yes.
they are. Yeah.
And no harm, no foul. It's from her perspective, she has to understand that I'm not putting her on a pedestal over her parents,
Right.
but she has to understand them at the level. She has to see the level they're working at and say it's okay and accept that and adjust when she's not in their presence, kind of thing.
Yeah, and she says that they're very loving. Yeah, and
They're doing what they
love
know.
you. Right, what they know best
What
to
they
do.
yeah, they're doing what they know to do.
Yeah, but
It's not because they don't care about
and
her.
keep open and all, and it's like I've always heard choose your battles, and I never like that because I'm not one that backs down. But yeah, when it comes to some people, especially those steeped in tradition, then
That's
just be light with them and love them. I know you would love them unconditionally and just keep that radiating from you to them.
Humor them.
Yeah.
You just have to work.
Well, if you're wrapping them
Spiritually.
with your unconditional love, then they don't see anything wrong with what you're doing. Do you know what I'm saying? They're seeing that you're pure love. And when they see that, they're gonna their views towards you are going to evolve as well.
Yeah.
And
Or
I'm-
not.
Well-
they might be stuck where they are.
again with the things that are coming in, the transition that the whole world is under,
Yeah.
I think that she was put here for them to help them.
Yeah, I sense her energy. She's very grounded.
Yeah.
I think you see things accurately. She sees her parents as she needs to see them.
Yeah.
And doesn't take it personally.
Right. And that's the thing. Everybody, don't take anybody negativity towards you. Don't take it personally because it's not meant for you. It's what they're going through.
And I don't think she reacts. You're very wise in your reactions.
Yeah.
I get that you don't pull your gun out and start to shoot,
Yeah.
shoot too soon.
You're not reactive as I would be, or
Reactive.
or a friend.
No, she's
That's here
she's
too.
very wise in her
Yeah.
reactions, is what
Yeah,
I would
she's
say.
very good.
And I have to ask here, Lindsay's is saying, add some Epsom salt to the watering pitcher when you water them. I'm assuming that's plants.
Oh, okay.
You'll be amazed. I was talking about how I don't do all of plants.
Yeah, Epsom salt. So
Thank
yeah,
you.
I saw that earlier.
Thank you for that. And Diana helps others. That's cool too. Do you take in, you take in shopping carts from the parking lot? I do that.
I'm straightening shelves. I go to Sprouts, and it's
What a good
things that,
person.
and I'm straightening it up while I'm shopping, and the stalker comes in and then STOCKER, not anyway, he comes in and he goes, yeah, I love those discount ones too, and he goes, and thank you for straightening out the shelves.
Are you obsessive compulsive?
Not really, but I worked for a Sprouts before, so it's like I have to.
You knew how it's supposed to be.
You have to
You look
line
around.
up the
Who's
shelves.
doing this stocking?
No, it's just if I take something out, then I pull the one up that's behind it.
Wow, you're
It's
going to
like,
go to
why-
heaven.
Well, why
No, I
leave an
get you.
empty hole there?
Oh, it's horrible. You feel this shelf is full and everything's buried. It must be the sale price. And the cans are, I'm going, how rude. The cans, I have to reach back there to get that.
I know. And it's like, I'm standing here looking at things, and it's like my hands are just moving, and I'm looking around, and what do I want? But it's
You're-
straightened out
You're
by the time I'm
channeling
done.
stock shelving.
Well, I know.
Shelf stocking.
I mean, I've done it before, so that's why it's just natural for me. I'll do it at other grocery stores
Is
too,
this
but not
a,
as much.
Scammer.
Do we have another scammer? Do we have another squirrel?
Squirrel.
Oh,
They're coming in with
TD.
enthusiasm.
No, this isn't a touchdown place for you. People, these are scammers. They are trying to take your money. Do not let them. And you're not allowed in here. We don't accept you. Goodbye. Will I ever be able to do something for them and future generations? This is my question
Oh,
for
you're doing it
today.
now.
Beautiful. We're doing it. We were right on that then with you. I am reactive to them a lot of the times uncontrollably. Yes, I know. And also with your guides in spirit, sometimes it just comes out. And it's like, well, when you're around your parents, how do we?
Here's
do
an
this?
opportunity,
Okay.
though. It's an opportunity for her to learn not to be reactive.
Yeah.
The cool thing is that you're conscious of it, and you know you're being reactive, so you think a different thought.
Yeah.
It's not an overnight process.
Right. Well,
But
of course,
you're in it.
I always say that when there's negativity coming to you, say love. Or when you're thinking negativity, say love before you're reactive. Hit love. I mean, if you blurt out love, they're going to look at you like, what?
That's an interesting trick. Yeah. What the hell?
Yeah. Why are you saying love? I love you. And then once you blurt it out, but I have a tendency to blurt things out too, that I lost my job today. We'll get another job close to home. Or we
I thought she just
sorry,
got a job.
Donna. We were told she would get her permanent job, but she didn't. So I think it's because of the enrollment, isn't it, Donna? Yes, Diana, I know you're here. But we're talking with Kashish right now. I meant to say earlier that we're not going to do it in the order we're going to do it. Based on be reactive to her, or that she wasn't reactive to her parents, and she is, and so that's her lesson to learn, is to not be reactive to anyone, not just your parents, but to anyone, because you're around a culture that's very steeped in tradition. And I'm sorry, I know you were saying.
No, I mean, the short version here, and then we can move on, is I think now I'm seeing the picture. She's got to get the reaction under control. See past the triggers and don't lose it with them. I don't know how else to put it.
Yeah.
But there's a gift and an opportunity for you here in that relationship. You talk about helping the future. Here you go. Learn not to react and teach others the same thing.
Right. And remember, mind, body, soul connection, not the ego. The ego is in the traditions and your conditioning. So let the ego go and just your soul consciousness, focus on that and focus on the love. And you'll react less. I mean, I still react very quickly. And a lot of times, like you'll see Scott, he'll react, not always his words. So that spirit protecting you. But you have to.
Yeah, no, she's got it.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm seeing this Vanessa. Is she next?
Well, Vanessa is down a
She
ways.
was, then she popped back up here.
Yeah.
She came in early.
Yeah. Well, she was early, but Diana was first.
Okay.
And Donna wants to know if she's going to get another job closer to home.
Diana's proud that she cleans.
Yeah. And she helps others
And the plants.
in
Okay.
plants. And what do you do to help the plants, Diana?
Yeah. What do you do to make them grow? Tell me, please.
Yes, we do have, it was Lynn C's who said the salt. So what is your secret, Diana? And so are you getting anything for Diana today? I'm going to back up.
Well, I was looking at her questions and mostly she's doing a good job of recognizing, giving herself credit. Yes, she likes dogs. And Diana, you got more going for you than you give yourself credit for, though. I mean, but you're nervous about something today. What is it? What am I picking up? Unsettled, jittery. Too much coffee? I'm just sensing that you're sort of like can't sit still.
Add plant food, read instructions. Oh, misting is so important.
Plant food, reinstruction. She's worried about friends. Aha. One more than another.
Male or female?
Female. I see 3 women. I'm going to go 3 female energies and one in particular, a younger one. She's going to be okay. She's just going through some defining moments. Is that what I would say?
Yes, she says.
But you just hug her and you let her find her own way. Don't try to tell her what to do.
Yeah.
You can give her some advice, but speak from your perspective, not saying, don't use the should word. I call it the S word. I had that given to me many times as a younger person. The should. Don't should on her, but tell her she might consider this action or that action. And you give her a hug and you let her go do her best. She's having trouble with her comfort zone. She's afraid to do what she needs to do.
I'm going through that. Who give what to whom?
Who give what to whom?
That's what she said.
As in,
please advise to who?
The younger one. Am I right about the 3 women? There's a younger one. There's a younger one that's more in need of the direction. I'm sensing 3 females. You said you're worried about your friends, as in plural. I was picking up 3 females, 3 female energies.
And Diana, remember what you have been through recently. Use what you have learned to help others.
Yeah. Be the rock. Be the rock for them. Don't get...
he said to give advice to the younger.
I was right. 2 and a daughter of 1. It's the daughter. The daughter.
2 and
That's
daughter.
the younger one, though. That's the one I'm picking up. The younger
Having
one.
trouble. Okay.
Actually, the daughter's better off than the other 2. But the younger one is the one that needs a hug. Pull her aside and give her a hug. It's going to be okay. She just, as we all get in those traffic jams. She's just figuring her way through the traffic.
Right.
It's nothing serious, but I want to say something going on at school. Is she, I don't know how young this one is, but she's socially dealing with stuff. Well, if you give them more money, they would like you more.
He's joking. He's joking. Sorry.
Do the two friends really like me a lot?
Don't worry about how they feel about you. Feel that way about yourself, Diana. Feel that way about yourself. Love yourself a lot. Angela Shelby says, Scott, look up growing in your garden.
Cool.
Her name is Angela, and she is a master gardener in Arizona with lots of free tips and info. She has been my garden guru. Oh, beautiful.
Diana, the using thing is, I'm hearing you're not for you to worry about. If you feel comfortable in helping them, fine. If not, don't do it.
Yeah.
It's a gut thing. And
your intuition.
The fact that you think they're using you, there's some red flags. Don't try to turn them into what's Angie say, pink flags.
Yeah. Yes, daughter has MS and moving. Mother and her fighting. Your mother and your daughter are fighting?
Pregnancy questions, we'll do our best. We're not doctors.
Yeah. I worry, do I have good friends? Okay. Diana, how good of a friend are you with yourself right now? I know you've been working on yourself. No, daughter and her mother. Oh, the friends are daughter and mother. Okay, got it. They're fighting. Yeah.
Not your monkey, not your circus.
Yeah.
So
love them both. Send them unconditional love. Just say, hey, when you guys resolve this, I'm not going to get in between, but when you resolve this, I'm here for both of you.
Perfect, because it's draining you. This is not your area of, if they come needing a cup of sugar, sure, give them a cup of sugar, but let them work out their own deals unless they specifically seek you out for a particular question and they want your opinion, but don't intervene. It's their karma, their journey, their whatever you want to call it.
Well, you can manifest in good friends, but you have to be a good friend to yourself first.
Yeah.
Again, it is about you first. You can't expect to have good friends if you can't be that to yourself. I'm just saying, until you are ready for these good friends.
You're not being the teacher on the playground.
Yeah, you're not the teacher.
Pretend that they were your students. You turn them loose for recess and you just stand at the field and you watch them play. That's the closest analogy I can come to telling you just to be neutral and let people do it. Let them choose the ride they want to get on.
Yeah.
And you can't fix it for them.
But as far as attracting the right people to you, the good friends to you, the true good friends, you have to be a true good friend to yourself.
And be okay with being alone.
Yes. Yes. And I know you've been alone a lot. We're not saying you haven't.
I mean, yeah, I don't mean go hang out in the sports bars, but if when you can get secure with being who you are, then you're going to draw others on that same level.
Yeah. So again, when you were focusing on one thing, friends, finances, or housing, Diana, that's your red flags to pay attention to you. Okay.
And visualize being surrounded by warm, loving people.
Yes. And like he was saying, visualize. There was something yesterday, the universe was saying, visualize the life you want to lead and put emotions into it. So visualize those great friends and just come up with, something new and different, not the ones that you're not sure of. Because if you're not sure of, then you can't. Yeah, it's a waste of time to wonder how they feel about you. Our own friend, yes. We have to be our own friend before we can Anything else? Be anything else. Okay. That was from Rochelle. Okay. I am okay alone, but I get like I need some. I know you do. I know. But remember, you have lots of guides around you. Your ancestors are with you. You have so many entities around you, angels. So, universe, source, you will flourish, but you will flourish. You've got to flourish on your own. You've got to be completely independent. But again, there's plenty of help right with you. All you need to do is ask. Mr. Firmino, thank you for coming in again. But since you can't even tell me how to pronounce your first name, and every time we go to read you, you're not there. I don't know if we're going to get into any messages for you today. If you are active in the chat, I will rethink that. But thank you. They are with me. I worry about my son too. Yes, but Lewis, I'm going to use Joao.
Joao. Call him Joe. I'm going with Joe.
Okay. Well, thank you. I do appreciate that. Finally, I mean, how many weeks? Anyway, I do appreciate you, Mr. Firmino. Joao. Yeah. I'm not going to butcher it anymore. Okay. Yes. Okay. Going back to Diana. It sounds great. Haha. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Diana, to use something Lewis would say, your son is a grown-ass man. Okay? He's on his path, and he has to make his choices. You can be there to give advice, but don't try to control because you can't, and you don't want to. It's his life. Let him work through it. He is working. Love you. We love you too. Exactly.
Don agrees.
Yeah.
Thank you, Don.
Thank you.
Okay, who we got next?
I don't know if he's laughing at my pronunciation or that. Yes, Joe is fine.
Joe is fine.
Joao.
So easy.
Yes. How are you, Scott?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
He is working right now. Your son. Good.
Is he working? Someone.
Is he working? Oh.
Diana's done. Good. Let's move on.
All right.
Thanks.
Sorry, Diana. But we're tapped into you, not him right now. But just remember, he's got to make his own decisions. Okay. Who else would like to?
Let's do some more tapping.
Okay. So you were drawn to Vanessa? Is that who you were? Hello, Victoria. Hello, Donna. Vanessa, do you have a specific? Did she answer us?
I don't know. Remember, we're asking, what are you guys proud of that you know you can do, but you don't get to brag about? We're going to be a chance to brag here. Are you a good lover? That's even on the list. Okay,
Vanessa's here. So, Vanessa, could you please answer the question? Oh, and Andrea's here from Cyprus. He must not be working. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I can't tap into him.
Which Vanessa are we working on?
Vanessa Motion.
I'm looking for the vibes
question.
Here.
Well, can you send it again? The answer to his question? And Angela is a good healer. Yes, she's a very good healer. Thank you.
Oh, Angela as in
Shelby.
Wendy?
No, this is Angela Shelby from Cave Creek. Short hair.
Oh.
Heels
yes,
on
yes.
Sundays.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I will be there on Sunday, Angela. So I hope you're there.
We will be too.
Yes.
I will be. Be there or be square.
Are you reading
yes.
on Sunday? Okay. For those of you who do not know, Sisterhood of Healing will be this Sunday in Cave Creek at Tina Escoto's Mystic Horse Journey.
Yeah, that's her site.
So
we do readings.
Take a look at that
voluntarily up there once a month.
Yeah, Sisterhood Sunday Eastern. This is live in person, Diana. We don't do Zoom on this. Sorry, and we don't do live at all. So, and she will be there. Vanessa, what is your question again? Believe me, if I go through looking for the question, it's going to take
We'll
too
be
much
here all
time. So
morning.
please,
Yeah.
could you repost it and answer Scott's question? Is it warm in here? Or is it just?
It is warm.
Okay.
Be right back.
Okay. Okay. Sun is in university. Oh, thank you. Has six distinctions and 1B. Have applied for many bursaries. When will he receive it? Will it cover 4 years? Okay, that's her question, Vanessa. Okay, Vanessa, what are you proud of that you can't brag about while we're tapping into the sun thing? See what we can tap into, because we can't tap into him.
What's your son's name? Thinking. Scanning. When she say bursaries, I'm assuming that's a job.
Have applied for many bursaries. Is that what am I thinking of?
I'm sorry, I don't know what.
Scholarships. I don't know. She's
Is-
in a different area.
Yes, bursaries. I'm unfamiliar with that term. Would that be a scholarship or what?
Thank you, Diana, for your son's name, but we were checking on Vanessa. Just a second.
Always trying to help my siblings. Okay, that's nice. My siblings, your siblings are a lot of work. I can feel that.
Empath. Good.
Carl.
Yeah, Carl. Okay.
We are tuning in on Carl.
Yeah.
I'm getting scattered energy. He's on a mission, but he doesn't know where he's going to. He's anxious to achieve. That's good. He is Carl. He's got good energy. He's going to be fine. I wouldn't worry so much. Oh, the words I'm getting are he's playing his own tune, if that means anything to you, which I would tell you stand back and let him explore what he's chasing. He's lacking some clarity, I think, but nothing unusual about that. We all go through that. He needs to be redirected, but I don't know who would be the one to redirect him. Oh, he's going to run into a mentor. Somebody's coming that's going to give him some direction. It's not going to be you, I don't think, but he is looking, and I like that about his energy. He's trying to sort this out. He's not sitting around being a bum, and I like that about him.
Achievement.
Yeah, achievement. Yes,
Yeah.
I like that word.
That's
He is motivated. You don't need to worry about him. What you're referring to here, I don't know that that's exactly what's going to happen, but I'm hearing he's not going to be left unbridled, which I take to mean he's going to get hitched up to something. Something's going to work out for him to connect with.
Yeah, keep him on his.
And I don't think it's far away. He's next 3 months is what
Wow.
I'm getting. So I'm happy for you. I don't think you need to worry about a thing. Support him. He's going to. I see him coming in the back door, looking maybe hungry and strung out because from trying so hard to do what he's doing. But I don't sense that he's not hanging out with the wrong people. He's really trying to get somewhere. So dust him off when he comes in and needs a hug, and send him back out the door. He'll be fine.
After you give him some food.
Yeah. Give him some food first.
Food and water.
Electrolytes.
Yes. But so he's saying by the end of this year. 3 months, right?
Yeah,
Or
I think
January.
Yeah, I like his energy. I feel good about everything that's going on around him.
Okay.
I think mom, you're worried more about it than he is.
He's got this.
Yeah.
He's got this. He knows what he's.
And nothing wrong with being concerned, but
yeah,
pat him on the back and boot him back out the door.
And he might not be a grown beat man, but he, and you're still his mom, but he's got to be independent and he's got to find his way too. We all do.
What I'm getting is the best thing you can do for him is keep encouraging him.
Yep.
He's going to come back. It's like the cat that comes back hungry at
Oh.
night and wants to be. Yeah, but you can still connect with him. Send him cards. Send him some cards, some notes. I'll tell you the story. It touched my heart. Father of daughter in high school every morning went by her bedroom door and would leave a little sticky note for like 3 years. And she saved, it was encouraging words every morning before he went to work. She saved all of them and mounted them on a board for Father's Day.
Oh,
Wrapped this thing up and had all these little sticky notes. He fell to the floor, it grabbed him. Where I'm going with this is send him some notes, some cards, handwritten stuff, not necessarily emails. Something that's tangible that shows some effort. I think he'd get a lot out of that. Tell him you think about him. Tell him that you're hearing good thoughts about him and that your prayers are with him. Whatever is meaningful from you to him.
yeah, between the two of you.
Yeah, something like that. Because I clearly see him coming in the back door needing a hug or something. You can do this. You can do this. I'm so proud of you. That kind of thing. I think that'll do way more than you can imagine. And he won't forget it.
Okay.
Worried about bursary. Will he receive one and when? Don't worry about that. He'll go where he's supposed to go.
Okay.
And if you worry about it, that won't help anything. So
Yeah. Remember, positive thoughts will help bring it in, but
Oh.
he's got to think those positive thoughts too.
see him achieving what it is, see the letter in the
Yes.
mail or whatever the notification is, imagine the mailbox open. Oh, you've been selected or whatever that works out
Yeah.
to be.
I like that.
Yep. That puts as much positive energy in it as you can do.
And who have we got still?
You are very welcome.
And Lynn C's, are you still here? Did you want a reading and have a specific question? Lynn C's is our plant person.
What are you good at that you can't brag about?
Plants.
She's the plant person.
Plant person.
She's the one I want to move in with me.
You've got enough women around you.
I don't have
You
any
did.
plant people. I need a plant person.
Hello.
I know, but you're busy.
Yes, I am a little busy, a little bit,
I need
but I love to.
I
dig
need
in
one
the
in my
dirt.
closet. I could just keep there and pull her out when I need it.
And
Go.
she says, "Yes, please." She wants a message. Okay, let's tap into what do you need to know? Is there anything particular you have a question? If you wrote it before,
She did. Well, she had some casual. It wasn't
Yeah.
specific. I remember she came in early too.
Yeah.
But there was something about your energy I'm really attracted to. As soon as you popped up, why am I getting that?
And I'm getting a green color, and I don't think it's her green thumb that's giving me the green color. I think it's more her heart chakra.
Okay, who's the guy in your life?
It's
I don't want to call him husband, but I want to call him emotional attachment.
Ooh.
There's something whatever it is, I want to go male energy. There's somebody in your life right there. I like the energy that's there. But somebody's afraid to commit. Oh, it's you.
He didn't mean that in a bad way. He did not.
It's you.
No, I couldn't believe you did it that way. Anyway, like I said,
That was my surprise voice.
Kashish, reactive. Yeah. Okay. Just saying.
Why am I? This guy's a nice guy. Don't mess this up.
It's not just her.
I know. It
It's
takes
give
two
or
to
take.
tango. No, whoever this guy is, tell me if I'm even on track here. Guy in your life, significant other. That's the energy I'm picking up or I'm keying in on.
Oh, and Angela, I didn't read your post earlier, and it says all you need is love. Do. Yeah.
All you need is love.
Love.
And
Love
a
is
big
all you
band
need.
to sing the song.
Yes, definitely not us, but okay.
Okay. I like husband. What's his name? I'm hearing the word name Jerry. Is that even a possibility?
I like how you popped that out.
Angela Selby. You describe love and light. My spiritual family. May I be added to your list, please? Henry
Yes.
54, Hector.
I was going to say, Angela, you're in. Yeah, and Rachel, you're in too. So, okay.
Lynn sees Angela, new subscriber.
Okay. Thank you, Andrea.
I'm waiting on Lynn. Waiting on husband. Husband. Lynn. Husband. Lynn. Joe, my brother, is Jerry. Okay, why am I getting Jerry? Husband needs a hug, and he needs, here's my sense. Husband feel wanted.
Ooh.
Husband needs reassurance from you. I'm hearing the word aloof. I think that's you. Terrible. I'm going to throw this out because Jerry, the brother's on your husband's side.
Or Joe. You read that. I didn't. Okay.
Jerry's concerned about the Jerry's concerned about the two of you. So Jerry's some gratification from you physically and verbally that you really want him around. He's feeling left out. And I'm not shaming you. I'm just saying, hey, maybe this is something to be conscious of. Close with you. Like, not parental, but I get the sense that you and your brother's close and he's concerned about you, kind of thing in some sense. So anyway, I want you to go tell your husband that you really like him being around there.
Oh, Joe. Okay.
I don't know if I hit the hammer or nail on the hammer.
Well, Jerry did call me today.
Yeah, I saw that.
So was he worried about you?
I think he is.
Oh, because Joe's been talking to him.
That's what I think. Watch out, you're getting ganged up on.
But I don't think it's meant, your brother doesn't mean it in a bad way.
No. It's concern. It's caring and it's loving and it's.
Lorena, yeah, if you were true guidance, you wouldn't go onto somebody else's page and do that. And
These must be auto-generated or
yeah.
something.
Are you an Autobot? Okay, now that what I was remove them from yeah, what is it called? I removed them from Restream, but that doesn't mean they won't pop up on Facebook. So guys, be prepared for that in case they do pop up.
Okay, well, back to Lynn. I see how you and Jerry are connected. I had the feeling that he was calling to support you somehow, but anyway, I'm more concerned about you and your husband at the moment. So play that angle. And what's Jerry doing? Jerry. Jerry feels solid to me, sort of grounded. Why would he want? Are you big sis? Big sister? He's used to being little brother.
I'm a support to Jerry. Okay,
Yeah.
Jesus.
I saw the support thing. Thinking. Yeah, maybe he needs a hug too. Hug them both. You're doing okay. You're not a bad person. I don't mean any of this that way. Just
yeah.
Life distracts ones, and you forget to support that other. Okay.
Yes.
You think your husband's got it more together than he's got it, and I'm not putting him down. I'm just saying you forget about him because he seems like everything's okay, but forget You're forgetting that he needs that. That's a big lesson in my life lately. It just, there's something about wanting to feel wanted in a relationship. You know, it's like when somebody walks in the door, if you're glad to see him, if you're not glad to see him, it sends two different signals.
Yeah.
Even though, and if you're not clear on the signals, the other person doesn't know really what's going on unless you're empathic.
Yeah. And even though we talked about language of love before, and gifting them things aren't always that important to you. I'm feeling that he just needs to know you're thinking about him.
Yeah.
When I go to the store, I'm always thinking about other people. That's just who I am. But I'll pick up stuff that they like. Oh, they'll like this. It's on sale. It looks great. I'll get this for them because it's something they like and they'll enjoy. And it's not something for myself. It's something, as you said, it's more, it's not true gifting. It's more of a support because it's something they like and gives them happiness.
Mm-hmm.
You're giving them some joy.
It's an yes, you're passing on. You're speaking their language or you're speaking your language toward them.
Well, you had said the gifting is one thing. But you had said what I said, I pick up things that they can eat or that it's sort of like comfort food.
Mm-hmm.
So it's more of a
Doritos.
Yeah. Yeah. My husband would really appreciate it if I bought him cigarettes. That will never happen.
No,
I'm just saying.
I wouldn't do that either.
So, but things that all of a sudden, like a tuna fish sandwich I see on sale at Sprouts. Okay, he loves tuna fish. He likes Sprouts. Okay, I get it. Done. But it's not for me, and I'm not expecting anything back. It's something nutrition. He'll have something to eat. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to get at.
Well,
We've
anyway,
been
your
having a
homework,
little
Lynn,
bit
is
of
figure out what
issues
your
with
husband's
keeping
love
this.
language is and focus on that. The
Yes.
5 love languages and the empathic, but you've had your empathic side turned off. So flip the switch back on.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, KCT.
That is nice of you.
Yeah.
I didn't know I can't brag about
So
that.
I'm the heart and you're the butterfly, or are you the butterfly and I'm the heart?
Oh gosh.
Oh, no.
I like to fly. I'll be the butterfly.
Okay, you got the butterfly. And I'm all about Love Riot Warriors. So
Yeah.
love. I got the red on. Okay, so no, we appreciate that. We really do. And KCT, it is good to see you. And I want to make mention, I know we had a great time last week and helping everybody in the chat. So we appreciate your backing us up. Elani hasn't made it in today, but it's nice to see you and the rest of the group that worked with us last week too. And all the new people that are coming in, because we have some new people, Andrea, 54 Yay. Hector. That sounds like a call sign or something.
Looks like a
54 Hector.
sitcom.
Oh,
like Car 54, where are you? 50. Remember that old police show?
Yeah, of course.
I'm sorry, a lot of you probably don't know that old TV show.
Yeah. And
54 Hector.
We do have a list on here. And yes, anybody I've mentioned their name, I do have on the list, except for the scammers. I don't put them on our list. Tiffany, are you still here? Because if you are, you have not answered the question. And so we would need you to answer the question. Hector was my dad's name. He passed away in 2019.
So Lynn, have a happy anniversary.
But Andrea, he's with you. He is.
Forget the house stuff.
Yes, yes. The house is not that. It's important, yes, but work together on it and be of one mind when you're doing it.
I want you to know something, Lynn. He is watching you. He watches you with longing eyes all of the time.
Oh.
So don't forget to turn around and gaze back. He thinks the world of you, is my sense here. So if that's any stimulus to you, to be nice to him.
And I'm getting, and during a break in whatever you're doing, and he's behind you somewhere, just turn around, go and give him a big hug.
Yeah. Act like you want him around.
Yeah. And just say, just because, or you don't have to say anything.
That goes a long, long way.
Yeah.
The key word is make somebody feel wanted.
Yes.
Like when your cat jumps up on the table and you pet him.
Yeah. Mary, Mark, Mary.
Who-
You're not an
who are we-
M&M. Tiffany, we were waiting for, but we'll go on. But I got to get rid of this scammer. Squirrel.
They're rampant today.
Yeah. Okay. So Tiffany's not here. Pam probably doesn't want a reading, but if you do, let us know. But Angela does. So Angela, you are a fantastic healer. We do know that. You are such a strong spiritual person. My question to you is, how's the collective going?
Who are we talking about?
Angela Shelby. Sorry, I didn't put her up.
Oh, it's okay. Are we dissecting her?
Yes. Oh, she said something else in here. Okay.
And she had a question, or are we just seeing what's going on?
That's what I was seeing. I thought she asked for a reading because you said something about.
You are welcome, Lynn.
Okay. Yes, thank you. Okay.
So what are you proud of that you don't get to brag about? Oh, no question.
Angela was about the healer. Oh, she doesn't have a question today.
Okay. Moving on.
No, Donna, you haven't missed yours.
She said surprise her. All right.
Okay.
I'm hearing clearly, Angela. Count to 5. What would that possibly mean? You have 5 things to do, or
Oh, well.
no, relax. Take a deep breath and count to 5. Isn't it when you get mad supposed to count to 10?
It's count to 10, yeah. So she just got to.
So she's not totally mad. just halfway to mad.
She's got to take a moment for herself.
Yeah.
Not anger towards others. It's just she's got to slow down for a second.
Yeah.
Take 5. Take 5.
Oh, take 5. That's it. That's it. Bingo.
Be patient, yeah. But take 5. Take a break. Take a 5-minute break.
Oh, she's got.
What?
She just got stuff in her life to do. As do I. Your to-do list, and you got yourself all wrapped up around it.
Yeah. How did last week go? I didn't get a chance to make it out there.
Where was she?
She did a class at or did a gathering at her place.
Mm.
In West Phoenix. And I hope, Angela, we will see you tomorrow. Please, please, please come in and see them. It went good. Great to hear that. So, and we found another location, a metaphysical store. Planning on. Oh, good, beautiful. I have to pull up the name in a minute. But there's a lot of things going on metaphysically in different shops in the West Valley, and also Angela's got new things going on too, and she's in the West Valley. So it looks like the West Valley is pretty well organized with metaphysical, and they have a group that meets together. I think it's once a month or something, or once a week, just to check on things. So definitely. Okay. Thank you, Andrea. So anytime you see anything, oh, hey, Lonnie coming in. If you see any posting for anywhere in the area, please tune into it, check it out. Like I said, there's new places going up. There was a reopening on Peoria. What was it? Peoria Avenue? I'll have to look it up in a minute. Anyway, a reopening. There's businesses that are a little bit in trouble, so they can use all the help they can get. So anybody out there in the West Valley, please come see us Saturday at Awakenings and check out the other metaphysical stores in the area, because there are a lot of good people there. And I was at my doctor's appointment. And so they need all the help they can get. Is yours not plugged in? Because mine's still draining. Sorry, I want to make sure I have a
You're still draining?
plugged in now.
It's warm.
Okay, good. Okay, so, oh, thank you, Ilani. She says, have a great time at the event this weekend. Okay, anything else for Shelby and Angela? Sorry.
No,
Okay.
we told her to take 5.
Yeah.
No.
take 5.
Go, be happy.
Yes. And come see us tomorrow. Okay, and Rochelle is next. Rochelle, I know you put up a some things earlier. Trying to. This is her. She's good at my work, looking after elderly people, and often get
Caregiver.
people asking when I'm back, and I'm not allowed to leave again as I left before. Okay, but get to brag. Okay. Sore head continued on today. More water, definitely.
So you're good at taking care of people and you're not allowed to leave anymore.
But you're not taking as good care of yourself. We know you need hydration, but you also need rest. And I know that's been difficult lately. But
Why am I seeing a hospital bed?
for her or for
I'm
the
just
people
seeing-
she's helping?
I'm seeing a bed with just the old iron, headboard, the rails.
Yeah.
And I want to see her lay down in it, but I don't know. It's sort of a weird picture.
The bed is waiting for her.
Well, like I want her to rest.
Mm-hmm.
I want her to lay down for a while. Not that she's sick.
No.
But it's, dream. She's not. They want you to dream. Are you involved with something? Are you dreaming about something you would like to do? It's distracting you from your, she's engaged in something up here. She's thinking about something she wants to do. They're saying dream big. Reinforce the dream thing. Worked there 3 years and left, went back. My oxygen level's been dropping.
Ooh, that's
Breathe.
not good. Okay.
Breathe, child, breathe.
Yes.
Oh, cayenne pepper.
Yes. Cayenne pepper.
Cayenne pepper opens up things big time. And even to the point that if you know somebody's having a heart attack, to get cayenne pepper into them, like right
It's
now.
better than nitrogen.
Something just to they get somewhere. But
Yeah.
if they fall. So,
But put it in water or something.
yeah, it's a little
Down
rough.
it. Yeah. You don't want to try and breathe it in. No.
Not that you know of. I can't remember dreams. Oxygen.
Oh, that's not good.
No, I mean dream as in you want to accomplish something. There's
Yeah.
something on your bucket list you would like to go do rather than what you're doing.
Yeah. And you need to get your oxygen levels up more in order to retain these dreams, because that's why you're being woken up in the middle of the night, is because she works in a hospital. You're being woken up, and he's saying you need to lay down in one of those beds. Oh, you're welcome.
That's
Angela.
right. Clearly an old hospital bed.
Yeah. But your oxygen levels aren't enough. So what are they saying? What are the doctors you're working for saying that you need to get your oxygen levels up? He's saying cayenne pepper. You don't need to tell the doctors that, or the nurses, because they think that, or they want to be able to sell you drugs, not do that. Breathing been a bit of an issue last few days. Yeah.
I know my breathing has changed, but that cayenne pepper's fun stuff.
Yeah.
But there again, you got to take some responsibility for exercise. I just get the feeling that you're not moving around. That you're stuck. I'm feeling like no exercise or no, your body's not getting, use it or lose it kind of thing.
I thought she walked around a bit, but I don't know for sure.
In the hospital, you want to take the stairways rather than the elevators.
Yes.
Do something to get your heart pumping.
Yeah. Bring the oxygen levels up. But what he's saying about the cayenne pepper, definitely look into that. Work does that for me. I do walk everywhere.
Good.
And it's 10:10. Look that up for those who want angel numbers. And Rochelle, that since we're reading you, that 1010 is for you.
Is it an angel number?
Hmm?
A 1010?
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
Oh,
is it an angel number?
Yeah.
I go with like the 111 and 444 and 222.
And speaking of 1010, the 1010 portal is open and it's getting strong. It was brought in by the moon. It is a full moon as well. Yes. Ilani says it's 11:11. I mean, it's 1:11 where she's at. So she's at 2-3. She's on Eastern in the U.S. I just haven't told you. Yeah, well, you definitely need to talk to doctor. I told you needed to check on you. You said you were fine.
You don't have to tell us. We already know.
So yeah, I felt it the other day then because I told you needed to check up. And no, I'm fine. I'm fine. It's like, no, you're not.
No, she's dragging. I can
Yeah,
feel it. You're dragging,
Yeah,
kiddo.
she is dragging.
So either find a naturopath or get some blood tests done or something.
Yeah, she's in Scotland, so I don't know what.
Why am I getting iron? Get your
Iron deficiency?
I'm hearing the word iron.
Okay.
I'm not a doctor, but that's what I'm hearing.
But first cayenne pepper, then look into the iron.
Cayenne pepper is just seasoning. So
yeah, but I meant
it'll
help open her up.
Yeah.
And then she can I'm asthmatic. Yeah.
Oh, even another reason.
That's what I keep saying. Cayenne pepper. Okay. Yeah. So definitely look into that and try to stay out of the rainy nights. Stay inside.
Asthma.
Outside.
And I'm just not didn't mean to trample you.
Oh, thank you, KCT. Iron would affect oxygen levels and cause fatigue.
Aha.
So you already knew cold doesn't help. No, cold doesn't help. No. Have you ever boiled water with cayenne in it and breathed it in?
I've never thought of that.
Okay, but you'd have to keep your eyes closed because it would burn.
And you don't want to go to the bathroom after you've used it.
Well, no, but you're just putting in the water.
Yeah.
Don't touch it.
No,
don't touch
you
it.
don't want to touch it.
No, don't touch the cayenne pepper.
Somebody talked about handling jalapeno peppers and then going to the bathroom and wiping, and they missed or something.
Yes, because the seeds in a jalapeno, once you touch those seeds, oh my goodness. I mean, you can touch anywhere on
Gave them a thrill.
On the jalapeno. You can tear apart a jalapeno. Just don't touch the seeds. Those are deadly.
Or
anything
wash
you
your
touch,
hands before or after.
Even if you wash it afterwards, it takes a couple scrubbings. Believe me, I worked in a Mexican food place. We did a lot with jalapenos. Yeah, and there was a lot of complaining during. Yeah, we won't get into it, but
tamales.
It can physically chest like heavy. Yeah, your chest does feel heavy.
Just, if nothing else, think, because I've had to change my breathing, just think deep, take some deep breaths. You have the power. I would take 10 deep breaths in a row when I'm just, I don't know what, nothing major physically, just being older or something. I'm not sure what it is. It's just physically be conscious of your breathing.
Yeah.
You got to get some air in there.
And Jimmy, your dog, and your gran are coming in for that reason. Okay. And so is Lucy. They're all coming in to wake you up in the middle of the night because you need to take care of yourself. All right. Okay, we'll keep going. Oh, dang. I don't know if it's the cayenne pepper I'm thinking of. See, your general practitioner is what KCTS says. I will chase up Doc on Monday. Hard to take deep breath under ribs. Yes. And like I told you before, too, your body is changing. All of us are changing right now internally. And so until you get 100%, or at least you're breathing at 100%, you.
Did you mention this? KCT says see your GP?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
in general
you-
practitioner.
Or you're a
for
naturopath, whatever you're comfortable
Yeah.
with.
whoever it is. And yeah, if she works in a hospital, she has to go with the doctors there pretty
But
much.
you can still do cayenne pepper like now,
Yes.
over the weekend or something.
Yeah.
Mix a little olive oil in it and lemon juice too. That's another thing.
And already have, but we'll head back. I will chase up a doc. Yeah, I know you did try. Okay. Hey, Angie. Is Angie, you can see Angie, Elani? Okay. Chest infection and antibiotics. Yeah, you'll need those too. Oh, thanks for coming back, Andrea. Okay, let's see. Tiffany's not here, so she's done. Donna, you haven't replied either. And I've talked about Donna Travers. Donna Travers. Donna. Okay. Okay. Oh, hello, Joe. Welcome back. I'm using what he says. Okay, Victoria Manuel, are you in? Okay, I'm just going to name names. If you're not here, we're going to keep going. Donna, Victoria, Louis, Miranda, Andre. Joe's here. He just came back in.
Okay, let's do Joe.
You want to do Joe? Okay.
Joe. Firmino.
Joe.
Joe Firmino. Joe, what are you good at that you don't get to brag about? Unless you want to go another direction with it. Oh, professional path within the next 2 weeks. Thank you. What is your profession? Do tell.
Okay, he was here and now he's not answering. And yes, we'll get to you next, Donna.
Joe says he's back for what that's
Yeah.
worth.
And then we're waiting for him to reply because he hasn't answered the question. Yes, Andre, we got you. And okay, for those of you who haven't asked the question, I'm glad you can see her because I can't, Elani. So please let me know what she says. Or I'll have to get to my anyway.
So
Let's
Joe
go
is
back.
good at communication and entrepreneurial. If you're
Oh.
entrepreneurial, that means you're self-employed somehow, some way. And
Ooh.
why do I get radio announcer? I get the feeling he's a talker. He's good at talking.
I'm hearing MC too. So
Yeah.
what is there around you that you could be like an MC for master of ceremonies
Mm.
is how it is that you can be a host? What is there? I mean, are you looking to be in front of the
I go
camera?
news channel, but I don't watch the news anymore.
Yeah, I don't either.
Be a PR person.
He looks like a talker. Thanks, Elani. She doesn't mean that in a bad way. Listen.
I met a guy that he was literally a public relations person for one of the power companies around here. We have 2 power companies here locally. And he was, so whenever they were in trouble with the world, this guy's job was to stand up and make everybody love the power company again. So it was his job to be politically correct.
Oh dear.
So are you good at being politically correct? I like your energy. He seems up. You seem up, Joe.
You need to go back to your your connections.
Tell me where. Here?
Nope.
Here?
There. Yeah.
Oh, we got flipped off.
Yeah. Thank you, Don. Appreciate it. And done again.
What the hell?
Oops. You have to go back in again?
Only one went?
Yep.
What does limit reach? Oh, for the 4.
Okay. Sorry about that, guys. He's back on now, I think. I'm going to go double check. But yeah, I had to go check my.
So what are you
got
studying,
3.
Joe?
Okay.
Joe Firmino.
I got a Facebook and a Scott Underwood. Okay.
Next 2 weeks.
Currently studying, but I will.
I don't
Tuesday,
think you're
guys.
going to find. You're going to get. I'm sensing a not wrong turn, just a fork in the road that you are not currently expecting. No harm, no foul. It'll be a surprise, though. Economics of the sea, ocean govern. Wow, I didn't know that profession even existed. I'm hearing you would be good at that. You have a knack for it. You can talk to the dolphins.
Oh, wow.
National law.
Law and economics.
Ooh, there's a lot of PR work in that.
Ocean governance. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Tony. Most likely late as far as being able to get read, but thank you for coming in.
Hang in, you never know.
You never.
Master
Okay.
law. I don't feel any roadblocks. I don't feel any, I think. Oh,
What?
I'm hearing smooth sailing.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, totally in correlation. I could see that. So you're doing good. I wouldn't worry about any of that. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it.
And I'm seeing like the flipper show. For those of you who don't understand that, flipper was dolphin, and
The pet dolphin.
yeah, a pet
The
dolphin.
tame dolphin or something.
Yeah. Domesticated.
Yes.
Okay. And doing a lot of talking while he's
It was like Lassie, only it was a dolphin.
yeah, but he was up in the air and making noise when he was
when
swimming and stuff.
yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I
They
can't.
stand on their tail or they
Yeah.
stand up in the water.
And that's what I'm seeing, that they're welcoming you, that they
Oh,
need
cool.
your help, sort of thing. And it's like, it's about time you got here.
Neat.
So hi, Ann.
So I feel good for you, Joe. I don't
Yeah.
have anything horrible, terrible to tell you. Nothing. It's all good.
Yes, it's just which direction can you go with ocean governance? I mean,
Well, that's what they showed me, this whole horizon of water. I mean, you
Yeah.
could go. Oh, your help is needed, by the way.
yeah, that's what
Is what I just got.
Flipper is saying. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to be weird about it, but that's what I'm seeing. I saw
Yeah.
Flipper, and it's it's like
You are welcome, Joe. Keep in touch. Let us know how the oceans are doing.
yeah. Love to have reports from you. What's going on? And remember, we have a connection near Madagascar. So if you're out that way. Okay, so all right, Donna. She lost her job today. Now, will she get?
It's a good thing.
Yeah. And besides, they were losing students, weren't they?
Oh, was that the
one-
student one?
I think they didn't have a whole lot of students.
Because here's what I'm getting. Now you can breathe and you can take a fresh look at a lot of other opportunities.
Yeah. I remembered some of the names that, there were two other people that are doing education stuff online. One is Lottie Vandelay. She does Educare. And there was someone else that came in that, and I don't know why I blocked that person's name out, but there's three of you that are into teaching kids. And I really thought that the connection between all three of you need to be made so that you guys can work together in building each other's student base. And they can help you find the job that's right for you, if that's your passion to teach. Because I think it's been months, but you hadn't found your passion. So if this is your passion, you said it was better that she got out of this job.
That's what I heard.
Is she feeling, do you feel that teaching is what she needs to be doing? No, teaching is not what you need to be doing.
You need to be working on cars.
Really?
I don't know where that came from. Are you mechanically inclined?
Well, somebody was on and said they were training at welding, but
Oh yeah.
I think I asked Donna, and Donna wasn't the one. But I keep seeing when you said mechanic, and it's like welding. Yeah, that is.
Teaching is not your first love. What is your first love? What are you good at that you're proud of that you don't tell people? You don't get to brag about. There's just something. There's a hidden message in that for you.
Yes. There was a reason why we asked that question of you today.
I think this, I truly get this feeling that the teaching was slow, dull, and boring for her.
Yeah.
There was no chance to be creative. I think you got a creative side you're not messing, you're not tapping into.
Yeah. Healing.
Healing as in like Reiki or I'm thinking healing because that's a hard transition job to, you got to find something to pay the rent, but I'm not a healer per se, like,
Right.
the healers.
And I know you've got a lot of spiritual work to do. I mean, we're all spiritual. Just saying, we're all psychic. We're intuitive at some point.
But I'm
Okay.
still.
Reflexology.
Oh. Well,
Yeah. And you're trained for it? And so I was going to say, then why are you doing teaching? Unless you're teaching reflexology. I'm just saying, that's a great modality. I mean, I love reflexology.
That teaching thing was just she was stuck in the mud. That's just, I get this really creepy
in her
feeling.
head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything just
bogged down.
not trained in it.
No, she's not trained in, but you love it.
Alani says go for it.
Go for it. Yes. Take the leap of faith. Go for it.
You can always find a teaching job.
Yeah. And if it's filling in at a daycare, that's better than nothing. But I'm seeing while you're doing this, if Lottie Vandelay comes back in, and that's Lotte, Vandelay, I'm not going to try. My Alexa just went on. Oh, okay. If you find her online sometime, try and connect and see what she might need help with as far as what you can do in helping her find students online. And she's going to be able to help you somehow with reflexology. I don't know how, but there's 3 of you that need to connect. That's all I know. And Lottie is one of them. Donna, you're the other. And when that third one pops in.
Do they know each other in proximity?
Well, Donna's in Ireland. I know that.
Oh.
I'm almost positive. Where's Lottie?
So they can't all meet at a Starbucks.
No, they can't all meet at Starbucks, but they can meet online.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She has to take the initiative though.
Yes. Lottie would too, but because you're at a different.
Tell them Julie told you to connect with them.
Yes. You're at a different place in your life. And so you need to be the one to take the leap of faith, but work on the reflexology in between. You really need to get certified at that. And I think it's going to help you quite a bit.
Something about her health though.
Yeah. She said healings.
Her own health.
Yes. I thought that's what she meant.
Oh.
But you might be right. She might have meant reflexology.
No, she's sluggish. Something is bogged down physically with her.
She has always been focusing on relationships or other things. She's got to keep focusing on herself. And Diana, you and Donna, I mean, you need to tell Donna your story a little bit about what you've been through, and that you, the affirmations have helped you, and that has gotten you a lot further than you were. It was me, the other one. Elani, you're the third one? Okay.
Oh.
I believe that it was. Okay.
Then
you have arthritis. Okay. Anti-inflammatory diet.
What's the stupid
what
starts with a T?
Turmeric?
Yes.
Turmeric and pepper. Turmeric and pepper.
Turmeric tea. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you have to have it.
Oh, that's
if
right.
The
two have
cook
to go
it,
together.
you have to have it with pepper. It makes it work much better.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. And turmeric, pepper, and garlic are always a good combination.
Yeah. Start reading up on natural anti-inflammatory stuff.
Okay.
Okay. Get turmeric.
Okay. And Donna Travers is on Facebook, Elani. So, and And Donna is just the way it sounds with the two N's, and Travers, Travers. So if you want to get in contact, because I think you are more outgoing and confident. So if you can get a hold of Lottie and Donna, I think you guys are going to make a terrific Three Musketeer team.
Turmeric tea bags. You can get them on Amazon. I just bought 4 boxes of this stuff.
Yeah. So
and
turmeric,
make a tea out of it.
yeah. But look into Mediterranean. I need to use it because I deal with inflammation too. Yeah. Ice bath. It will help with inflammation. Yes. That too. I
What
have
about
pepper. Okay, Rachel. Okay, Rochelle. I need, okay. What else we got? All right. So great. I'm glad at least 2 of you came on today. 2 of you came on last week. Yeah, you're
Sure.
never together. So hopefully we get there. Okay. So are you going to find another job? I'm hoping you can do it online.
What I heard was it's on the horizon.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
But still go towards that reflexology. Hello, Linda.
You never know. The point
Okay.
being, you don't know if you talk to somebody, you don't know what that conversation is going to steer you. Something trips, something flips in your switches.
Yes.
Somebody thinks of something. The communal energy
Yes.
actually channels more than you would have if you were alone sitting in the corner trying to think about it.
Right.
You
Right.
feed off each other. You don't know what the universe is going to drop in. So, I'm getting goosebumps on that one.
Yeah.
So get together and just talk.
Okay. And more information. Pam Frank says they have turmeric tablets too. KCTES, keep off bread, potatoes, etc. They are starchy. Starch causes inflammation.
Yep.
I love potatoes. And they were easy to eat. Anyway, yeah,
Sweet
I'll have to get off
potatoes
that.
aren't as bad as the white potatoes.
I know. I love sweet potatoes too. And I also like, what is it? The squash, butternut squash. Yeah. I treat that like sweet potatoes.
Really?
Yeah. Okay. So that's KCTS. Are you a medical professional? Are you a nurse or something, or a doctor? Clean eating makes huge difference.
Oh,
It does. It
The
does.
sugar.
Starch goes in
I
the
have
sugar.
to tell this story.
Okay.
I'm in a business networking group once a week.
Mhm.
This week, the topic got on prescription. Somebody made a little speech and it was about insurance. And one guy stood up and said how much he has to spend on insulin each month and how expensive it is. He's short and he's chubby. And he walks in with a big soda in the meeting at 7 a.m. And he sits there and I watch him. He drinks the whole thing, leaves the room halfway through the meeting, refills and comes back in.
Oh my.
And he's complaining about the money he's spending on insulin. And I'm going, on what planet is this any sanity? He's an injury lawyer. So I'm going, what the hell? So FYI, if you're crazy like this, we can't help you. So stop drinking the sodas.
Ooh, KCTS is a sports massage therapist. Donna is wanting to be a reflexologist. So KCTES, do you have any advice for where she needs to go first? She is in Ireland.
Pam F. You'd be sick if you ate the garbage out there. I watched 3 women at a seminar sitting at a table eating big pieces of dessert cake. They were all overweight. And one was saying to the other 2, I just don't know why I can't lose weight. And my jaw dropped.
I'm surprised you weren't falling down on the floor laughing.
I was trying to think of some smart ass thing to say, but I didn't know any of them. So. Anyway.
Yes, she would be a good connection for Donna Elani. So KCTES, if you're on Facebook, please look up Donna Travers as well. So yes, and we love you guys coming on. You are our community, and it's growing every day. But we can help each other, and do not feel bad about connecting to each other, because that's what you're here for. We are one huge community. So just keep going, put the light of love out there. As I say, I'm here to spread the light of love, for fighting for freedom and standing for love. The second part is what Archangel Michael says. Okay. Oh, she would be a good connection for her. Okay, Andre. Okay.
Okay, we're off Donna, right?
Yes, we're off Donna. And
Donna, we've cured you, right? We're wiping the slate clean
Okay.
here.
So I haven't heard from Victoria, Lewis, Miranda, but Andre is here from Cyprus.
I saw that. Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, we have Kashish is from India. And we have people from Ireland, East Coast. I have a beautiful story. I did foot massage. Oh, okay.
Yeah, KCTS is talking about a story
Audrey will
about
be right back, but let's check with what she says about this. But we'll get you, Andre. I have a beautiful story. I did foot massage to my beloved father while he was in palliative care. He said he felt his body let go and relax. It's my dream to become some sort of foot massage therapist.
Well, start chasing it, kiddo.
Yeah. And reflexology is so about that. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
So you and Donna, yeah. Take classes together. You can work with each other and make it happen. Just saying.
I heard a story yesterday about a dentist. She was older when she started dental school. She did it in like 3 years, but I mean, she just put her pedal to the metal
Yeah.
and stayed on it because if you just decide you're going to do it.
And Andrea, 54 years after Andre. Andre. Okay. So you can get anything done in the amount of time. I mean, Bev is
I
a
was going to
prime
say,
example.
we have a friend who's studying Pilates, and out of 12 people in a class, she's the only one that's getting all her stuff done. And she's doing it in like 4 months.
Yep. And Keena Lewis is in. Yes, Andre, we are going to read you. Keena Lewis is in. And yes, I'm wearing red for Sickle Cell Anemia Awareness Month. This is the last Friday of September. So I went out and I bought a long sleeve because I had a feeling it was going to be a little chilly this morning. And it was 68 here. For those of you who do not
That's
live
winter
in
for us.
Yeah, I was gonna say, in Arizona, that's winter. Yes, definitely. Okay.
So we're messing around with who here?
Andre Tumasu.
Andre. So what do you do that you're good at that you can't brag about or haven't bragged about? Palliative care. Oh, okay. Pilates. Yes, Pilates is amazing stuff. As I'm being exposed to it more and more. And Andre, I meant palliative care.
Oh,
Pilates is regenerative, I'm being told. I mean,
good.
you know.
But this is more like the hospice type of care.
Oh.
It's the end of life stuff.
End of life.
Yeah.
Dang, I'm still here. Ever hear that story? Somebody was telling me somebody that was on their way passing, and he was tired of being alive, wanted to pass. He'd wake up in the morning, oh, I'm still here. You know, he'd come to conscious in the hospital bed. He was mad that he was still alive.
That's sad. I've known too many, or heard of too many people that just say, okay, I'm done.
I've heard of that too.
Yeah.
And I figure, I don't think anybody's done as long as there's another person in the world they could give some little piece of advice to. As long as you got somebody to mentor, I think you got something to live for.
Okay. All right. I'm going to type that in right now, Alani.
Udemy, they welcomes KCTES, Alani.
Oops. Wait a minute. I didn't want to do capitals. Okay. While I'm doing that, Andre, are you tapping into Andre, or we keep?
I don't know who I'm talking
to. This person. Andre, are you still here? Please.
I didn't get
something.
Question. I have no direction on him.
Yeah, we've asked you what you are proud of, that you can't brag about, or you can't tell anybody about.
He is not here.
So I guess we're going to go to Andre Andrea
I got a yes
54
from
next.
him.
Oh, you're here. Yes, I saw that. Okay, we just need you to reply back as far as what are you proud of?
What are you proud of?
And the reason why we're asking this, it gives us a little bit of your energy for the moment and how you're feeling about things. And then we're able to read. If
What are
there's
you-
a specific question, please put
What are you
that.
proud of doing that you don't get to brag about? I still hear love. And Andrea 54, Hector.
Yeah.
And Mr. J, somebody wants to be added. I'm new, sub, and liked.
Thank you for doing that. Okay.
I'm proud of my work. What kind of work do you do, Andre? If you're proud of your work, I get hands-on. And your family, that's cool. So I think you feel very responsible toward taking care of your familia. What kind of work? Okay. What is that?
Yeah.
Receptionist. A receptionist? A receptionist.
I am a receptionist. Okay, yeah. That's what it is.
Receptionist. And so that means you're juggling phones, hooking people together in a hotel. Oh, okay. In a hotel. Perfect.
Ooh,
All right. So you're in the travel industry. Yes.
I like that.
Okay. Now I understand.
Which help where do deal with people? Yes.
Yeah. It's hotels.
She's a good people person.
Is this? Oh, she has a personality for that. You're in the right place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like me.
And then when you see them happy, their energy falls back on you and you get to share the connection. Great. If you're, I don't sense any ill tracks with you at all on that.
Yeah.
You've got a big heart, which would help in what you're doing. If you were an angry person, you wouldn't want to be dealing with people. Yeah.
Oh, and she's in Cyprus.
Really? Cyprus.
And it's something that concierge came up. Are you
Oh.
do you do concierge work while you're the receptionist, or yeah, something about
You got one coming.
no, but no love with men. Well, do you love women? It doesn't matter. Just saying, not being weird. So you're looking for love in all the right places.
Okay. Now we're getting
No
down
lack,
to brass
no
tacks.
lack. Yeah.
October. Oh, we're in October.
Not yet. 2
No,
days.
Oh,
2 days.
why am I hearing October? Cyprus. This is going to sound really trite. Do you want a man? I mean, there's a tall, dark, handsome guy. If you're in the travel industry, you must have droves of people come through. I'm hearing the word chance encounter. So
Outside of work.
you think outside of work?
Yeah. I'm seeing along the beach or something. Along
I've
the
seen a guy with a suitcase, coat, tie.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Directions?
I'm hearing the word unsuspecting. Yes, I think somebody is. So
No men. Is someone coming in? Yes. So we're talking no men?
but
Or-
you got to keep your eyes open and you've got to be receptive is what I'm getting. I think you get caught up in, oh, wait, so you have a family, but there must not be a husband. She said family, unless she means family, her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Family.
There's someone coming in. I think there is. But they're saying keep. What are we talking about? This is going to sound trite also. I'm hearing that it's time for you, but be up, be happy, be cheerful. If something doesn't come as fast as you think you want to, just know it's on the way. Yes, no, I understand. That makes sense. I think that
Okay.
opportunity is coming.
Yeah. And he thinks it's in October.
I heard the word October. Don't hold me to that. Things don't always work out according to plan. Oh, and they're saying trust the universe. All right. So I think you have sort of a side of you that does, you say little prayers. I don't know if you say them for people or for yourself. Say a little prayer. Say thank you to whatever source you want to apply to. And just you affirm with them, I know you're sending me somebody to connect with, and thank you very much, kind of thing.
Thank you in advance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, ooh, I can get goosebumps about that one. That's exciting for me, for you. I think, but you got a great heart. The universe hears you when you ask. Somehow you're connected.
Yes.
No, you,
But you saw a man with a suitcase and a suit tie.
I saw, yes, tall, good-looking guy.
Okay.
Tall, thin. I don't know how tall you are, but it just struck me that he was a businessman coming through, and somebody does a double take that they're not expecting.
Okay. And I feel that it's outside of her work.
Okay.
Doesn't mean they won't meet inside, but
I also think
directions. Yeah.
don't be shy. If you think there's an interest from somebody, play it up a little bit.
Yeah.
They're saying throw yourself out there.
And I keep hearing the word directions, like that man needs directions
Ooh,
to someplace.
giving directions to your house.
No,
Here's the
wherever
front door.
somebody he's meeting and he's getting confused or language,
Yeah,
whatever.
he has this confused look on his face.
Yeah, and oh, okay, good. So he needs directions, and being the people person you are and everything, it's great that you're there. You're there at the moment he needs you, and it just blossoms from there. That's what I'm getting.
I'm just excited for you.
Yeah.
But keep doing what you do because you enjoy it. Just keep your eyes open.
Yep.
And this is weird. I'm getting blessings are with you. So say those little
Ooh.
prayers. And I think you're on track. I think she's getting a sense of something coming, which has stirred up this question, I think, is what it
Yeah.
is. So, cool. Woo-hoo, your man is on the way. Alani thinks so too.
And again, this is 1010 portal, so a lot of manifesting going on, a lot of healing, and a lot of good things coming in.
You
All
are
right.
welcome, Andre. Have fun out there.
Okay.
Go
And
be happy.
And KCT, yes, yes, I did read it, but I didn't let you interrupt, so you're good. You can chat all you want, please do, because it helps everybody else. Okay, Donna, if you're around, reflexology. I would research different schools. I can't recommend one, as there are so many. I feel that this is KCTS again. I feel Thai foot massage and lymphatic drainage massage. Good place to start. Yes. And right now, lymphatic drainage or massages are really important. People need that a lot. I know because I'm one of them. Okay. Thank you, Andre. And let us know.
Yeah.
Let us know what's
Invite
happening.
us to the wedding.
Yes. Even if it is in Cyprus. I'm good. Okay, new subscriber, Love and Light and Spiritual Family. Yes, we are a part of your spiritual family. May I be added to your list? Yes. And now, did you hear the
Probably not.
I think we have said it. Well, she said, Casey, I'm actually starting lymphatic treatments for that too. The workers love doing it. Oh, beautiful. Mr. J, if we can't add you on, we will, but we've got about 11 minutes left, and we have, let me clear
Andrea 54.
Andrea 54. Hopefully you're still here because we told you we were next. And then after Andrea is KCTS.
Andrea 54. If you have something you're proud of that you do, but you don't get to brag about it, let us know. Lori Trujillo, I'll call you back.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Did you hear his question? What are you proud of, Andrea? 54 Hector. And Hector's daddy's name. Yay. Okay. Still waiting on it. While you're doing that, I'm going to hit the happy birthdays and stuff. So we'll be right back.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Into the mystical world of the mind and spirit at Awakenings Bookstore on Thunderbird Avenue. On September 30th, we're opening our doors to enchantment with a psychic fair like no other. Tarot readers, healers, and thought-provoking speakers will be there, ready to unlock secrets of the universe and guide you on your journey. From life's biggest questions to its smallest wonders, find answers in the cards, the stars, or within yourself. It's an experience that transcends the ordinary, a haven for the curious and the enlightened. No matter who you are, where you've been, or where you're going, you're welcome here. Awakenings Bookstore, your gateway to discovery. Join Sonorna Mystic Tarot, Don Rumer Rivera, Susan Grayson, Julie Karen, Love Riot Warrior, Angie Lewis, and more, and let your spirit soar.
Okay.
Let your spirit soar.
Yes.
Proud of her daughter.
Andrea is proud of her daughter. So
you don't get to brag about your daughter?
yeah, she should always be bragging about her daughter, but maybe not in front of her daughter, depending on how old she is. She might not appreciate it.
What's daughter's name, out of curiosity? Daughter.
Why am I thinking it starts with an A like Andrea?
I see long dark hair. Your daughter is grounded. Very solid little girl. Very serious.
I do brag about her.
Oh, you do brag about it. Okay.
So next we'll find out the name.
She strikes me as being intellectual, like medically oriented. Medically, she sort of has a serious side, but she's an achiever.
Alessandra.
Alessandra? Pretty name. Very, what do I want to say? Not chic, but classy. Very classy.
Oh, I like how it's part of your name.
Oh.
Yay. Alessandra.
Alessandra. I like this girl. She's focused. She's driven. She's very observant. She stands back and I think she takes in what she's not a talker. She's a looker and a listener. She observes. That's fun. There's something about her though. Reference you, and she's proud of you. So whatever you're doing, your daughter is connected with you that way.
And I just keep hearing seeker.
The daughter?
No. Well, it gets back and forth. Yes, the daughter. Yes, mom. So maybe they're both seekers.
She's older than her years, by the way. I get that she's...
Yeah.
Very mature, maybe is the word. I don't know what. How old is she right now? Because she strikes me as.
Oh, Guadalupe is her middle name. Wow.
Guadalupe, Alessandra Guadalupe. Proud of my daughter. How old is daughter? Are we? 11. Okay, that's about
what you're feeling. Wow.
I'm hearing she has a long road ahead of her, and I don't take that to be negative, but she's going to climb to great heights, is what I think. but she will willingly accept the route. I'm hearing good choice. She makes good choices. Okay, we'll do that. So I don't think I just hug her a lot. Tell her you're proud of her, which you probably do. And don't encourage her to have fun. I think she gets lost in the seriousness of life and what she believes she has to do. It's okay for her to laugh. It's okay for her to tease. And I think her tendency is going to be to isolate. I would tell you to get her connected with other girls, her age, whatever those activities might be.
Yeah. I heard dance, but doesn't necessarily that means it's that.
Do girl stuff.
Girl stuff. But I'm getting a little bit of like a stab to the side of the heart on the left side. And what that means is you're having problems with another female, not your daughter. Yeah, you don't, like he said, you don't have to worry about your daughter. She's definitely where she needs to be. And yeah, where she's yeah, your daughter's fine, but you need to take care of you. There's some disagreement. And the reason why it would be a stab here, not in the back, it could be a stab in the back to you, but it's going here so that I know that it's female and that it's happening now. If I felt a stab in the back, then that would tell me that it was a past life, and I'm not getting that. So it's some female that you need to let go of whatever negativity they're feeding you and your daughter, and be positive in response to them, but basically let them keep their negativity to themselves. Do not let them project their lack and negativeness to you. That's what I'm getting.
I don't get anything on her. I was tuned into the daughter.
Yeah. Oh, and it's going in. They're messing with your intuition too on the left side. Trust yourself over and above everyone else. You know what's right about you. Okay. You're there for your daughter. She is your pride and joy. Yes. Don't want to
nice energy there, but just
she has good energy.
But don't let daughter isolate, and don't let her get too serious. Keep her out socially.
Yeah.
Let her learn how to be around other people.
And try and meet other people. It feels like you guys both of you are isolated a little bit, that you're not getting out there enough. You need to meet more
I'm
people.
hearing words social exploration.
Yes, they both need it.
Maybe together with some other daughter stuff. I don't know.
Yeah.
Especially the daughter. Yeah, don't let the daughter get lost. She needs the exposure. The work she's going to be doing, she needs to know how to integrate with people.
I know you're new, and thank you for be strong. Strong heart. I think that's what Ilani. Okay, so.
Oh, she's 11
and
o'clock.
It's
already.
what?
It's 11 o'clock already.
Yeah, it's 11 o'clock, everybody. We've been talking to her, so just if we really can, KCTS, since you've been helping us so much, you're our last one today. So thank you, love and light, my spiritual family. Thank you for coming in, Andrea. KCTS, what did she brag about? I don't think she did anything. Massaging.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. And that she's really good at it. So
Her dad? Was she the one with the father?
Yeah. So yeah. Are you still here, KCT? Yes. You're good at one of the things. Is there anything particular you need to know?
This is for Casey.
KCT. Yeah. I'll get that up instead of Lonnie. Yeah.
She was on there. She was on there all morning. I thought we'd done her.
Yeah. If I hit something, it just
We
pops
go
up
live
again.
every Friday at 9 a.m. our time, which is in
Yes.
Arizona.
I'm on Tuesdays at 8 with Susan and Wednesdays with Bonnie at 10 our time. This one is the only one we really channel, and this is all divine and intuitive reads. And that's why we get more in depth. This is not quick band-aids. We don't do band-aids here. Okay. So anything in particular you needed to know, KCTS?
She was part of the show today.
Yes.
She
Very
was.
integral part. Thank you for that. We love it when you guys chat. I'm curious. Am
She
I
doesn't want a
expected
message.
and loved at work? Is this my other job? This is my other job, not massage. Thank you.
Oh, am I
Yeah.
expected and loved at work? This is my other job, not massage. Thank you.
So this other work that she does.
I think you're tolerated. I don't mean that from my perspective that the crowd is wrong, the energy is wrong.
It's not for you. Yeah, that's what I'm getting to. It's like you need to find something else.
You're not.
You're not appreciated
Yeah,
as much as
the
you should.
energy that she's involved in, she's highly underrated because the level the others are at can't perceive
Where she's at.
where she's at. Yeah. Does
Yeah.
that sound right?
Accepted. But it's not that you're not accepted. It's that
They don't know how to do differently than they're doing.
Yeah. It's just that they're not reaching your level right now. They don't know. They can't relate.
That's a good word. Relate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure you do work hard and keep doing what you do, but don't have any great expectations about the environment there socially.
Yeah.
Or do what you do. Okay, that doesn't surprise either one of us.
They're so negative.
The negative.
Yeah.
We get that. So you've got to be content just focusing on what you're doing and know you're doing a good job and go with that. But their negativity is pulling you down. Too kind and nice to be there.
And they are correct. You are too kind and nice to be there. That's because they can't be.
And it makes them uncomfortable.
Yeah. Your positivity is making them uncomfortable, which is not your problem. Do not, the words are coming out. Do not dumb yourself down. I'm just saying it. That wasn't meant that way, but don't go to their negativity.
Yeah. Because you're out ahead of the pack. I don't mean you're better than them, but
no.
You've got to put some blocks around you to keep from being sucked dry energetically. Keep that smile on your face and put yourself in that bubble, as they say,
right.
And reflect all of that energy that they're trying to. Oh, you know what it is? They're feeding off of her energy, which would create some of the resentment, some of the, why is she so happy today?
Yeah.
That kind of thing. Even though they
don't realize how much you're helping them, but energetically. But they resent the fact that
you are happy.
You are who you are.
So here's what you do. You torture them and you keep being nice to them.
Well, actually, my thought is look for something else or another area that you can work. But you need to be where you can thrive with like-minded people. Just like you come on here and you're chatting with us. And Andrea was saying about spiritual family. You are our spiritual family. So you need to find a family like that wherever you're working.
And if this is paying the bills, I get it. Don't throw it away.
No, don't throw it away, but
find something to compensate for it outside of that environment.
Or find another one like that, because
different crowd.
The universe has what you need. It's just, this is a lesson that you need to learn, and then they're going to give you something better and bigger and better, as Tina would say. Our mentor, one of them, always says that she was in a in corporation for 30 years, and universe wanted her out of there.
She kept resisting.
And she kept resisting. And so, she got fired. So you're learning these lessons, but the universe will have something better for you. Just listen to them so that there isn't any negativity as you're leaving. But I think they have something better and brighter coming to you. And I'm hearing next year.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Being you.
And save your energy and reflect and I think you're doing well. You're aware, tuned in, and you have us.
Yes.
You have us.
Yeah, but I think you're gonna be going places, and this is just a stepping stone.
Her sister told her she didn't belong there. I'll see. Her sister's tuned in too, saying, "Leave it. Took me months to do it, and finally I did because it was too much red flag." Okay, red flag. If you're aware of those, pay attention to the red flags. Oh, this one's busy. This Myra.
Yeah, I got.
She's
I
going
should've-
nuts here. We have a squirrel in.
Squirrel.
Busy lady.
Spirit kept saying, "Leave it." Took me months to do it, and finally I did because it was too much red flags. Okay, that was Alani talking to KCT.
The other one. Okay.
Yeah.
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 When the universe thinks you need to be out, they'll push you out one way or the other.
Yeah, but definitely listen. Like Alani said, that she didn't listen, and it gets rough towards the end. So if
But
you don't
you're
listen,
tuned in, so start looking for greener pastures. But
Yeah.
don't throw this one away. Wait till you.
right, and put the word out there that you're looking
Nothing wrong with any of that.
right to the right people, not the ones that'll come to not the ones at your current work, but other people of the same type of thing you want to do. I got tired of them feeding off of me with negativity. Yeah. Okay. Alone. I understand. Okay. Thank you so much, KCT and
She's
Alani,
planning
for
on
all your
leaving
work.
next year. So.
Yeah. It felt like it was next year that you needed to.
Don't burn any bridges.
No, keep it nice and bright like you are. It will get better. Thank you guys. And yes, Anne, we did see you, but we have got to go now. And thank you guys so much for coming in. We do appreciate you. And I'm going to hit the
Do you want to do the Gabe thing?
yes, but I'm going to go hit the you want Gabe or do you want commercials first?
Commercials first.
Commercials first.
We'll be right back with final words.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
Into the mystical world of the mind and spirit at Awakenings Bookstore on Thunderbird Avenue. On September 30th, we're opening our doors to enchantment with a psychic fair like no other. Tarot readers, healers, and thought-provoking speakers will be there, ready to unlock secrets of the universe and guide you on your journey. From life's biggest questions to its smallest wonders, find answers in the cards, the stars, or within yourself. It's an experience that transcends the ordinary, a haven for the curious and the enlightened. No matter who you are, where you've been, or where you're going, you're welcome here. Awakenings Bookstore, your gateway to discovery. Join Sonorna Mystic Tarot, Don Rumor Rivera, Susan Grayson, Julie Karen, Love Riot Warrior, Angie Lewis, and more, and let your spirit soar.
Hi, we're back for our final words. We always like to end it with Gabe dropping in. Let's see what Gabe's got to say today, because know they've been listening, and they know who you are, and they know where you live. We wish to engage our words on top of your words today for the profound meaning that has been exchanged here on many levels, oftentimes unperceived. You have oftentimes not the awareness of the information you're receiving and the good that you are experiencing. Reference the translations between givers and expressors in this conversation venue. Those of you who are new, these are words of divine that we wish to offer you for future reference and continuing expansion, which is the name of the game. Today, many of you expanded on levels that you are yet unaware. Advice has been given to clearly direct you, and please take advantage of the words you've heard and the ponderings that you may encounter in your day as the day unfolds. Those of you who come to are welcome on etheric levels as well as verbal and visual. And we are with you, whether you are aware of our energies or not. And the energies around you are abundant. Please tap into them and don't be afraid to ask for them to encounter you. When you use the word proud of what you do, be proud to be human, be proud to be physical, be proud to have given yourself the permission to come and be physical, for this is no easy task, and we honor and adore each of you for accepting the challenge and being part of the game. Until we meet again, continue your exploration, continue your forward movement, continue your self-adulation, and be proud of who you are. Blessings to you all. We kindly depart this day, the Gabe energy. Ooh.
Wow, now we've got the Gabe energy.
That was just flowing like crazy.
Wow.
Thanks for hanging in here with us, you guys.
Yes, thank you all for being here today, and we love you all as well. So love, light,
Go,
and
be
blessings.
happy.
And be proud of yourself.
Yes.
You are worth it. You are.
Ta-ta for now.
All right, let's see which one I'm at. There we go.